in opposition. Let's take a check on the latest betting. And Nordic and Blues heading up the market 5 to 6 here for trainer Dr. Richard Newland. Sam Twiston Davis takes them out on board this dorso of Anabar Blue. It was successful at Southwell and Novice Company before finding 1-2 good. A beaten odds-on favourite at Utoxeter in mid-July, and is the 5 to 6 favourite to regain the winning thread. Next best in is Carpool at 11 to 8. It's been running consistently well in Maiden and Novice Company. Went very close at Bangor last time. 12 to 1 then for Have a Cuppa, and it's 50 to 1 upwards bar those. Rejoiners for live commentary at 3:05. Newton Abbott 2:30. First number 4, Mr. Mafia 9 to 2. Second number 8, Bermeo 7 to 2. Third number 5, The Caller 5 to 1. All 8 ran. Second race off the afternoon as Newton Abbott was the Class 3 staying handicap chase, and victory went the way of the Martin Keithley trained Mr. Mafia, the 10-year-old who'd recorded back-to-back wins earlier in the campaign before disappointing at Solo when a beaten favourite on that particular occasion. Bounces back to form, back over the larger obstacles. It was Timber last time, and records a third win over Fences at the price of 9 to 2. And that's Richard Johnson making all. Yes, welcome back then as we go live once again then to Newton Abbott. Runners are beginning to assemble down at the start for race number 3 on the card this afternoon, and we continue with the Mayor's Novices Hurdle. 2 miles and a furlong is the trip ahead of them as they begin to assemble down at the start. Field of 5 runners in opposition. Let's take a check on the latest betting as they gather down at the start. And
this event will start in
Nordic and Blues, the red hot favourite here, 8 to 13, having opened up at 5 to 6. Successful in the seasonal comeback in Novice Company at Southwell in late June, and although a beaten odds-on favourite next time, at least equalled that previous victory in defeat under the penalty on that particular occasion, and is the odds-on 8 to 13 favourite to record a second victory over Timber for trainer Dr. Richard Newland. Sam Twiston Davis takes them out, carrying a £6 penalty for that previous victory at Southwell back in June. Next best in at 7 to 4, Carpool, representing trainer Evan Williams, and daughter Isabel takes them out, claiming £7. Went desperately close last time out at Bangor, only beaten a nose behind Glorious Lady. That was a big improvement on the previous efforts over Timber, and this daughter of Marlow looks to be going the right way, but she's proving quite weak in the market, drifting out to 7 to 4 from an opening quote of 5 to 4. Looks very much a match-up between that pair, because betting 12 to 1 bar the front 2, which brings in the Sue Gardner trained Have a Cup. Her daughter Lucy on board, having had a couple of starts in bumper company, has shown some ability, particularly last time at Fontwell. And it's then 40 to 1 for Sarasota and 100 to 1 number 1 Bo. So the runners are down at the start, and the starter is climbing the steps in his rostrum. Just about to call them into line here at Newton Abbott for race number 3 in the card this afternoon. So about to jump off here as they sort themselves out behind the tapes for race number 3. Jumping a total of 8 flights over the 2 mile 1 furlong trip, starting the entrance to the back straight. Nordic and Blue, the red hot favourite here, having opened up 5 to 6, now as short as 8 to 13. Carpool on the drift out to 7 to 4 from an opening quote of 5 to 4, as the runners prepare to walk forward towards the tapes. So we'll be underway very shortly here, and they're betting 12 to 1 bar the front 2 as they approach the tapes now at Newton Abbott for race number 3. 2 miles and a furlong being the trip, total of 8 flights for the Mayor's Novices Hurdle. Very much a match-up according to the betting here, with Nordic and Blue much preferred in the market now, 8 to 13 from an opening quote of 5 to 6, whereas Carpool They went very close at Bangor. And lastly, nice in action is Nick's Best at 6-4. So a 12-1 bar the front two in the market as they take another turn down at the start. Starters raised the flags, they're about to walk in. Walking forward then at Newt and Abbott.
This event is now in play.